This is the 2024 Honda Prologue. And this is Honda's first mainstream electric vehicle. It's worth mentioning here that Honda has collaborated with General Motors on this vehicle, and this is based on the GM Ultium platform. And what that is the battery frame technology, as well as the motors, just like the Blazer EV and the Cadillac Lyriq. And that might be a good thing. We've already bought the Blazer EV and the Lyriq, and so far, those drivetrains have been the best parts of both of those vehicles. So we do have high hopes for the Prologue. The styling of it is definitely Honda, and if you put this in a lineup with the rest of the Honda SUVs, it will look like it is part of the family. Although here in person, it's a little shorter, a little squattier, and it seems to be really wide. You can get the Prologue in either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. The front-wheel drive is single motor, 218 horsepower, or 288 horsepower dual motor all-wheel drive configuration. According to Honda, prices are going to start at $47,400, and you can option it all the way up to right around $60,000. We've got a little bit of a mixed bag here when it comes to charging. On level 2 AC charging, it's actually pretty good at 11.5 kilowatts. When it comes to DC fast charge, it's just kind of so-so at 150. So I opened the door and hopped in, and first thing is it looks really nice in here, and everything feels really nice. However, it doesn't really look and feel quite like a Honda. There are some Honda elements, but you really see the GM influence in here. A lot of the controls, our center screen, our HVAC, the gear shifter straight out of the Blazer and the Lyriq, along with the wiper stalk and turn signal. And Honda fans will notice that it is on the opposite side than what you're typically used to. One real nice addition to the interiors is 11.3-inch center screen. And again, this is out of the GM vehicle, so it is a departure from what you might expect in a Honda. It has Google services, so right now we have Google Maps up on the screen, but its functionality is pretty good. I do like that we have menus here on the driver's side, on the left side. It makes it really easy to reach from the driver's seat. I can go between phone and maps and then down to music. And it is worth mentioning that there are Google products native on this system. There is Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well. So moving in people and things is always critical when it comes to SUVs. We have 5 seats in this vehicle, 2 in the front, 3 in the back. In that back row, it's nice and wide and flat, fairly easy to get into. I found there to be plenty of leg room, but I did notice a lack of headroom. The way the roof and sides sort of come together, you have a big pillar, and it just sort of was catching me on the side of the head. And then all the way out back here, we have what looks like decent space. They have given us some extra storage underneath the floor here for some small items, maybe if you're taking a charging cable with you on a road trip, things like that. And then for bigger items, those rear seats will fold down out of the way. Considering the size and shape of the Prologue, we're happy to see that Honda has included a lot of standard safety features, including rear cross traffic and pedestrian alert. So that's the 2024 Honda Prologue. Is this vehicle going to be the practical, reliable Honda? We don't know just yet, but we do plan to find out. When this becomes available sometime in 2024, we are going to buy it and put it through all of our Consumer Reports testing.